My beloved child, stop for a moment and listen carefully, because this message found you at a time when something important is unfolding around your life. Someone has been noticing the way you carry yourself, the way you remain strong when nobody sees your struggles, and the way your journey has changed over time. There are words being spoken about your status, your growth, and the life you are building. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you in this message. Many people only see the outside of a person, but they never understand the battles, the prayers, and the quiet moments that shaped them. The truth behind what people are saying may surprise you. There is a reason your name, your presence, and your story have caught attention. Some people look at your life and wonder how you continue moving forward with such patience and confidence. They notice the little things you do, the kindness you show, and the way you keep rising after difficult seasons. Stay till the end, because the deeper meaning behind this message is not about what others think of you, but about discovering the value you carry within yourself. Sometimes people talk about a person because they see something different, something rare, something that cannot be easily explained. Your journey has a message, and your future may hold moments you never expected. Right now, remember this: not every opinion deserves your attention, but every lesson can make you stronger. The person who is talking about your status may have noticed something you have forgotten about yourself. They may have seen your transformation, your confidence, and the way your life is becoming a reflection of your determination. Something huge is waiting for you, because this is only the beginning of understanding why your story has become impossible for others to ignore. Keep listening, because the next part will reveal the deeper reason behind why people are paying attention to the life you are creating. My beloved child, something deeper is happening than what you can see right now. The attention you are receiving is not simply about a status, a picture, or a few words you shared. It is about the energy of change surrounding your life. Someone has been watching your progress, noticing the way you have become more focused, more peaceful, and more determined. They remember the person you used to be, but now they are seeing a version of you that has grown through every experience. Don't skip, because there is a powerful realization waiting for you. Sometimes the biggest transformations happen quietly, before the world finally notices. There are people who once underestimated your journey, but now they are beginning to see something different. They are seeing confidence where there was once uncertainty, strength where there was once struggle, and hope where there was once silence. Stay till the end, because the reason behind these conversations may not be what you expect. The truth is, your life has a story that cannot be measured by one moment or one opinion. Every step you took, every challenge you overcame, and every time you chose to continue has created a version of you that stands out. The most surprising part is that this attention may be a reminder of how far you have come. Sometimes others recognize our growth before we recognize it ourselves. They notice the way you carry your dreams, the way you protect your peace, and the way you keep moving forward without needing approval from everyone around you. Something huge is waiting for you as this message continues, because the next moment will uncover why your journey has become something people cannot stop noticing. My beloved child, there is a moment in every person's journey when the world begins to notice what was hidden for a long time. This could be that moment for you. The same people who once looked past your efforts may now be quietly observing the changes in your life. They see the way you have become calmer, wiser, and more focused. They see that you are no longer chasing attention, because you have learned the power of walking your own path. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you as we uncover the meaning behind why your life has become a topic of conversation. The interesting thing about people talking about your status is that they are often reacting to a feeling they cannot explain. They may see confidence in your words, hope in your actions, or a new level of maturity that was not there before. Your story is creating an impression. Stay till the end, because the biggest realization is not about the people watching you, but about the person you have become. The strongest transformations are not always announced with noise, sometimes they are revealed through patience, consistency, and the quiet decision to keep going when nobody was cheering. There is a powerful lesson hidden here: never allow someone else's opinion to define your worth. The attention you receive should remind you of your progress, not control your peace. The person discussing your status may simply be noticing the qualities you have built through your experiences. Your kindness, your determination, and your ability to keep moving forward are the things that make your journey special. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will reveal the unexpected reason why your presence has started creating such a strong impression on those around you. My beloved child, the moment you have been waiting for is getting closer, because there is always a reason why certain people begin to notice a person's journey. What they are seeing is not just a simple status or a passing moment. They are seeing a reflection of your growth, your mindset, and the way you have changed through everything you have experienced. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the world recognizes a person's value after they have spent a long time quietly building themselves. The things you thought nobody noticed may have been the exact things that created a powerful impression. There is something fascinating about the way people observe change. They notice when someone becomes more confident without becoming arrogant, more peaceful without losing ambition, and more focused without needing everyone's approval. Stay till the end, because this message is leading you toward a deeper understanding of why your name and your journey can create curiosity in others. The person talking about your status may not just be looking at what you posted. They may be noticing the story behind it, the effort behind it, and the strength behind the person you have become. But remember, your greatest value does not come from someone's words about you. It comes from the character you continue to build every single day. Let this moment remind you that your journey matters, your progress matters, and the future you are creating matters. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will uncover the hidden perspective that can change the way you see the attention, the growth, and the path ahead of you. My beloved child, there is a hidden message behind every moment when people begin to notice your life in a different way. Sometimes a person does not realize how much they have changed until someone else points it out. The way you handle challenges, the way you continue despite setbacks, and the way you protect your peace have created a new image of who you are. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. This is not just about what someone said about your status, this is about understanding the impact your journey can have when you keep becoming a better version of yourself. Many people spend their lives trying to prove themselves to everyone, but the most powerful transformations happen when a person starts focusing on growth instead of approval. That is the difference people are beginning to notice about you. They see someone who is becoming stronger, someone who is learning from experiences, and someone who carries a different kind of confidence. Stay till the end, because there is a deeper reason why your presence can leave an impression even when you are not trying to get attention. Sometimes your silence, your patience, and your consistency speak louder than words. The person who has been talking about your status may simply be a reminder that your actions are creating a story others can see. But never forget, your journey belongs to you. Continue building with faith, kindness, and determination. The greatest chapters of your life are not created by what people say about you, they are created by what you choose to become. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will reveal the final piece of this message and why your personal growth is the true reason people are starting to notice you. My beloved child, there is a powerful truth you need to understand today. People often notice the results before they understand the journey behind them. They see the confidence, the calmness, and the changes in your life, but they do not always see the silent moments that shaped you. They do not see the days when you had to encourage yourself, the moments when you had to keep believing, or the times when you chose to move forward even without recognition. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The attention you are receiving is not only about what others are saying, it is a reminder that your growth has become visible. There was a time when your progress may have felt unnoticed, but every small step was building something greater. Every lesson, every decision, and every effort was creating a stronger foundation for your future. Stay till the end, because the most surprising part of this message is understanding that your greatest transformation is not what people see on the outside, but what has changed inside you. A person who learns patience, develops wisdom, and continues with a hopeful heart becomes someone whose presence naturally stands out. The person discussing your status may have noticed qualities that you sometimes forget you have. They may have seen your dedication, your positive mindset, or the way you continue to rise with confidence. But remember, your true identity is not created by other people's opinions. It is created by your values, your choices, and the way you continue walking toward your purpose. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will uncover why your journey has the power to inspire curiosity and admiration from those who are watching from a distance. My beloved child, there is a reason why certain moments arrive when you least expect them. Sometimes a simple message, a simple conversation, or even a simple observation from someone else can reveal something you have been unable to see about yourself. The person talking about your status may not just be noticing what you shared, they may be noticing the person behind those words. They may be seeing the confidence, the growth, and the new chapter you are quietly stepping into. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this message is about to reveal a deeper meaning behind the attention you are receiving. Think about how much can change when a person decides to believe in themselves. The way you speak changes, the way you carry yourself changes, and the way you approach life changes. People around you can feel that difference. They may not know every detail of your journey, but they can sense when someone has developed strength from experience. Stay till the end, because the most important discovery is not about who is watching you, but about recognizing the value that has been growing within you all this time. Your story is still being written, and every chapter is creating a stronger version of who you are becoming. The opinions of others may come and go, but the progress you make will always remain a part of your journey. Keep choosing kindness, confidence, and purpose, because those qualities create a life that speaks for itself. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will take you deeper into the hidden reason why your transformation has become impossible for others to overlook. My beloved child, there is a moment when a person's quiet efforts begin to create a loud impact. This is the moment when people start looking closer, asking questions, and wondering what has changed. They may see your status, but they are really noticing the person behind it. They are noticing the confidence that came after difficult seasons, the peace that came after learning important lessons, and the strength that came from continuing when things were not always easy. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The reason people notice you today is connected to the journey you have been building for a long time. Sometimes the greatest changes happen so quietly that even you do not realize how much you have grown. You become more careful with your energy, more focused on your goals, and more grateful for the simple blessings around you. Others may notice these changes before you do. Stay till the end, because this message is not only about someone talking about your status, it is about understanding the power of becoming someone who carries a different presence. When a person grows from within, it naturally changes the way others see them. The most important thing is to protect the qualities that made your journey special. Continue being genuine, continue improving yourself, and continue moving forward with a heart full of hope. The attention you receive should never become a burden. Instead, let it remind you that your efforts have meaning. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will reveal the final perspective behind why your journey has started, creating curiosity, and why this moment may become a reminder of how far you have truly come. My beloved child, there is something powerful about the way a person's life can change without making any announcement. One day, people suddenly begin to notice the difference. They notice the way you think, the way you speak, and the way you handle situations that once would have affected you deeply. The person talking about your status may not just be reacting to a single moment, they may be recognizing a journey that has been unfolding quietly. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and the deeper meaning behind this moment is about to become clearer. There are times when people only understand your value after they see your growth. They may remember old versions of you, but now they are witnessing someone who has learned, adapted, and become stronger. They see someone who no longer needs constant validation because they have discovered their own worth. Stay till the end, because the most important revelation is that your greatest achievement is not being noticed by others, it is becoming the person you always had the potential to be. Every experience you have faced has added something valuable to your story. The challenges taught you patience, the difficult moments taught you strength, and the unexpected turns taught you wisdom. This is why your presence feels different today. People can sense when someone has built themselves through perseverance and faith. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will uncover the final lesson hidden behind this attention and why your journey carries a message that others can learn from. My beloved child, the story behind your journey is deeper than a simple conversation or a few words shared by someone else. There is always a reason why certain people begin to notice a change in another person's life. They may have seen your patience, your discipline, and the way you continued moving forward even when nobody was celebrating your progress. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment people begin to recognize your growth is often the moment you realize how much you have already overcome. There is a quiet power in becoming someone who does not need to prove everything to everyone. Your actions begin speaking louder than explanations. Your peace becomes stronger than outside opinions, and your confidence becomes something that cannot be easily shaken. Stay till the end, because the real surprise is not about the person who is talking about your status. The real surprise is discovering the transformation that happened within you. The person you are becoming is the reason your presence feels different. Remember, every chapter of your life has prepared you for the next one. The lessons, the waiting periods, and the moments when you had to believe in yourself were not wasted. They were building the foundation for a stronger future. The attention you receive today is simply a reflection of the progress you have made. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will reveal a powerful reminder about your value, your purpose, and the path you are creating. My beloved child, there is a hidden strength inside your journey that many people may only now be beginning to understand. The things you quietly worked on, the changes you made without announcing them, and the patience you showed during difficult moments have created a different version of you. Someone looking at your status may only see a small glimpse, but behind that glimpse is a story filled with growth, determination, and lessons that shaped your character. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The reason people are noticing you now is connected to everything you have built when nobody was watching. Sometimes life brings a moment where the person you have become becomes visible to others. They start recognizing the confidence in your words, the peace in your actions, and the maturity in the way you handle situations. Stay till the end, because the biggest realization is that your value was never created by someone's opinion. Your value was created through every choice you made to keep improving, every moment you chose hope over giving up, and every step you took toward becoming better than yesterday. The person talking about your status may have noticed something special about your journey, but the most important thing is that you continue protecting the qualities that make you unique. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep moving forward with a heart full of purpose. Your story is still unfolding, and there are chapters ahead that may surprise you in ways you never expected. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will uncover another powerful perspective about the attention surrounding your life and the message hidden within your transformation. My beloved child, as this journey continues, one truth becomes impossible to ignore. The conversations surrounding your life are only a small reflection of something much greater. People may notice your status today, but they cannot fully see the discipline, resilience, and quiet determination that brought you here. Every challenge you faced became a lesson, and every lesson became another step toward the person you are becoming. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest change was never on the outside, it was within your heart, your mindset, and your willingness to keep moving forward when the path was uncertain. There is something remarkable about a life that continues to grow without seeking constant attention. The more you focus on becoming better, the more naturally people begin to notice the difference. They see confidence where there was once hesitation, peace where there was once worry, and purpose where there was once confusion. Stay till the end, because this is the hidden reason your journey has become meaningful to those observing from a distance. They are not simply watching your progress. They are witnessing what steady growth can accomplish over time. As you move into the next chapter, remember that your future will always be shaped more by your actions than by anyone's opinion. Keep your focus clear, protect your peace, and never allow temporary voices to distract you from lasting goals. The attention surrounding your story will come and go, but the character you continue building will remain with you forever. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part will reveal why the most important person who needs to recognize your value has been in front of you all along. My beloved child, there comes a point when every journey reaches a quiet turning moment. It is not announced with loud words or dramatic signs. Instead, it arrives through clarity. The conversations surrounding your status may continue, but they no longer have the power to define who you are. They become reminders that people often notice the outcome long after the unseen work has already been done. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest discovery is not hidden in someone else's opinion, it is hidden in the confidence you have been building one step at a time. Think about everything that has shaped your path. Every disappointment taught resilience. Every delay taught patience. Every unexpected turn revealed a new strength you never knew you possessed. Stay till the end, because the next realization may change the way you see your own story. The people watching your journey may only witness the visible chapters, but you know the unseen moments that made those chapters possible. That is why your progress carries a value that cannot be measured by comments, assumptions, or passing opinions. Now look ahead instead of looking back. The road before you still holds opportunities, meaningful connections, and moments that can redefine your future. Keep your heart steady, keep your purpose clear, and never allow temporary voices to distract you from lasting goals. Something huge is waiting for you, because the final chapter of this message will reveal why your greatest achievement was never becoming the center of attention, it was becoming the person you were always capable of becoming. My beloved child, if you have stayed with this message until now, then you have already discovered something many people never do. The real story was never about someone commenting on your status. It was about what those comments revealed. They revealed that your life is changing, your mindset is evolving, and your quiet determination is becoming impossible to overlook. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The people who notice your journey today are simply seeing the results of the choices you have been making day after day, even when no one was paying attention. There is a powerful difference between living for approval and living with purpose. Approval fades, but purpose continues to grow. Every time you chose patience instead of frustration, learning instead of quitting, and hope instead of doubt, you added another strong chapter to your story. Stay till the end, because this is the lesson that changes everything. Your greatest success is not that people are talking about you. Your greatest success is that you have become someone who keeps moving forward regardless of what others choose to say. That quiet confidence is rare, and people naturally notice it. As this message comes to its final moments, carry this truth with you wherever you go. Let every conversation about your life remind you to focus on your own path instead of outside opinions. Continue growing, continue improving, and continue becoming the person you were created to be. The attention of others will always come and go, but your character, your purpose, and your journey will remain. Something huge is waiting for you, not because of what someone else says about your status, but because of the future you are building one faithful step at a time. My beloved child, before this message ends, there is one final truth that deserves your full attention. The words people speak about you may travel for a moment, but the life you choose to live creates a legacy that lasts much longer. Those who notice your status today are only seeing a single page of a much bigger story. They cannot see every lesson that strengthened you, every setback that taught you wisdom, or every quiet victory that shaped your character. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest reward has never been being noticed. It has been becoming someone who keeps moving forward with integrity, confidence, and purpose. As you continue your journey, remember that every new day gives you another opportunity to grow beyond yesterday. Some people will admire your progress, some will misunderstand it, and others will simply watch from a distance. None of those reactions can determine your future. Stay till the end, because the most valuable opinion is the one you build through your own actions. Keep choosing patience over pressure, kindness over negativity, and consistency over shortcuts. These quiet decisions will continue shaping a future that speaks louder than any conversation ever could. Now carry this message with you as you step into what comes next. Walk with confidence, protect your peace, and never underestimate the impact of small, faithful steps taken every day. Your story is still unfolding, your best chapters are still ahead, and every experience is preparing you for something greater. Something huge is waiting for you, not because someone is talking about your status, but because you have become the kind of person who is ready for the opportunities, relationships, and victories that the future may bring. My beloved child, this is where everything comes together. From the very beginning, the focus was never meant to stay on the voices around you. It was meant to lead you back to the person you are becoming. Every conversation, every opinion, and every passing remark has only highlighted one simple truth: you have continued growing while life kept moving forward. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The biggest surprise is not that people have noticed your status. The biggest surprise is that your quiet determination has created a future far greater than you once imagined. There will always be people who form opinions without knowing the full story. Let them. They have only seen moments, while you have lived every chapter. They did not witness the discipline that shaped your mindset, the patience that strengthened your character, or the hope that carried you through uncertain seasons. Stay till the end, because this final reminder matters more than anything else. Real success is not measured by attention. It is measured by the peace you carry, the values you protect, and the consistency with which you continue moving toward your goals, one day at a time. As this message reaches its closing chapter, keep your eyes fixed on what truly matters. Continue becoming wiser, kinder, and stronger with every new opportunity. Let your actions speak louder than assumptions, and let your character remain your greatest achievement. The people watching your journey today may forget their words tomorrow, but the life you continue building will keep opening new doors. Something huge is waiting for you, because your story is far from over, and your greatest chapters are still waiting to be written. My beloved child, if there is one lesson to carry with you beyond this message, let it be this: your future is shaped far more by your daily choices than by anyone else's opinions. The conversations people have today will eventually fade, but the habits you build, the kindness you show, and the purpose you pursue will continue to define your path. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Every challenge you have overcome has prepared you for opportunities you could not see at the time. What once felt like an obstacle has quietly become part of the foundation beneath your feet. There is something extraordinary about a person who keeps moving forward without allowing praise to create pride or criticism to create fear. That kind of strength cannot be borrowed, it is earned through experience. Stay till the end, because this is where the message becomes personal. Every step you take with patience, wisdom, and determination adds another chapter to a story that is still unfolding. You are not limited by what someone assumes about you today. You are defined by what you decide to become tomorrow. As you continue writing your story, remember that every sunrise brings another chance to learn, improve, and inspire. Keep your focus on the path ahead instead of the noise around you. Protect your peace, value your growth, and never stop believing that consistent effort creates lasting change. Something huge is waiting for you. Not in the opinions of strangers, but in the possibilities that open when you remain faithful to your purpose and continue becoming the very best version of yourself. My beloved child, before this message comes to its final conclusion, pause for one last reflection. Imagine looking back months from now and realizing that this was the moment you decided to stop measuring your life through the eyes of others. Every conversation about your status, every passing opinion, and every assumption became nothing more than background noise. What truly remained was your courage to keep growing, your willingness to keep learning, and your determination to keep moving forward. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest turning points rarely begin with applause, they begin with a quiet decision to become better than yesterday. Life has a remarkable way of revealing truth over time. Those who judge quickly often change their perspective when they witness consistency. Those who once overlooked your efforts begin to notice the results. Stay till the end, because this final insight may stay with you long after this message ends. Your greatest strength has never been the ability to impress everyone. It has been the ability to remain faithful to your values, even when nobody was watching. That quiet commitment is what builds a life of meaning, and it is what continues to set you apart without needing to announce itself. As you step forward from this moment, carry confidence instead of comparison, purpose instead of pressure, and gratitude instead of doubt. Continue investing in your character, your dreams, and the future you are creating one day at a time. Let every new chapter reflect the person you are becoming rather than the opinions left behind. Something huge is waiting for you, because the story of your life is still unfolding, and the most meaningful pages have yet to be written. My beloved child, if you have stayed until this moment, then you have already done something many people never do, you chose to keep listening instead of making a quick judgment. That same patience can shape every part of your life. The conversation surrounding your status may continue for a while, but they will never become as important as the direction you choose from this day forward. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Every experience you have lived through has been preparing you for a season where your confidence comes from within rather than from the approval of those around you. There is a quiet confidence that cannot be purchased, copied, or borrowed. It is built through perseverance, wisdom, and the decision to keep improving even when no one is watching. People may notice your progress today because they are finally seeing the results of what you have been building for so long. Stay till the end, because this realization changes everything. Your story has never been about proving anyone wrong. It has always been about proving to yourself that growth is possible, that purpose is worth pursuing, and that every small step taken with determination leads somewhere meaningful. Now take this final reminder into every new day. Walk with humility, protect your peace, and keep your focus on the future instead of the voices behind you. The comments of today will eventually disappear, but the character you continue building will remain with you for a lifetime. Something huge is waiting for you, not because someone is talking about your status, but because your next chapter is being written by your choices, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to becoming the person you were always meant to be.